Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Jerry Stackhouse. I do believe this stack card is going to be a very, very good card. Honestly, probably a little bit slept on in today's drop and one of the best value buys from this drop, assuming that he winds up being as cheap as I think he's going to be. And I do think he'll be like, the thing is the Pink Diamond odds have gone up a lot. So I think this card will probably be around 200 KMT, if that. And that's a pretty affordable price for a card. He might be a little more expensive than that, but if he's 250 KMT, this could be a really good buy for a lot of people who need a top tier shooting guard and don't want to pay for guys like Paul George and Dr. J. I think this Jerry Stackhouse is going to be really good and actually might be one of those guys who's a little slept on and very much worth picking up at the shooting guard position. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So first things first, massive shout out to my boy Professor Buckets for letting me use his account to record this gameplay. Appreciate that a lot. And Stack is what, 6'6", shooting guard, 99 offense, 95 defense, 95 driving layup, 93 three ball, 95 driving dunk, 88 ball handle, 90 steal, 89 perimeter, 85 interior, 94 speed steal ball, 89 agility, 98 vert, 80 strength, 94 stamina. Has Hoff posterizer, Deadeye, Limitless, handles for days layup, Mixmaster, Shifty Shooter, and Ankle Assassin. Gold badges like Bailout, Slippery Off Ball, Unpluckable, Challenger, Off Up, has Pick Dodger, Glove, Interceptor, Set Shot Specialist, Lightning Launch. Now, looking at badges to add, probably a Dimer, Immovable Enforcer, On Ball Menace, Paint Patroller, and then one other badge of your choice are the ones that I would add to Jerry Stackhouse. On Ball Menace especially is going to be absolutely crucial to maximize this card, but overall with those badges added, I do think that turns him into a great card because he's got a really good release, like a very, very nice jumper. His movement is not top tier, but outside of Dr. J and maybe one or two other shooting guards, there aren't really any shooting guards with incredible movement. So I don't think that's like a huge issue because other top shooting guards, I mean, second best shooting guard in the game, Paul George, his movement isn't great. Third best shooting guard, Scottie Pippen, his movement isn't great. I can't speak, but I don't think that movement is like a deal breaker for most cards because most cards don't dribble that well. So is he Dr. J level? No. Is he everybody else at the shooting guard level? Pretty much. I would say so anyway. His jumper is really nice. He does have a good escape. And I think overall, this card's going to do a lot of things really, really well at the shooting guard position. He's going to be a versatile shot creator, elite level slasher, solid defender, especially when his badges are upgraded. Because yes, he still needs like a movable enforcer, paint patroller, on ball menace. But this card with those badges added is really good because the jumper is cash money. He's an elite slasher and he's got really good shooting stats and badges, obviously, as well, and is a versatile, capable defender. This card looks really, really good to me. I think Jerry Stackhouse looking like a top tier option at the shooting guard position. So let's hop into a game. See what Stack can do. All right, hopping into this game. We're going up against a dude who's got Shea, Dr. J, Tatum, Paulo, and Wemby. So like one of those incredible teams. This is not going to be an easy matchup by any means. Again, Stack doesn't really have great shot creation. So he's a card you probably want to put next to more of a real shot creator if you can. That's a good drive. That should have been a dunk, but unfortunately, Dr. J does play that. Good defense, I guess. And so it is what it is, right? Get back out there. Oh, the problem with this card right now, by the way, is the fact that he doesn't have on-ball menace on him. So I think he's going to struggle defensively probably a little bit more in this game if he gets attacked on ball than he would otherwise with the proper added badges and stuff. But we're going to do the best we can to make him work and do the best we can to have an effective gameplay with the card. Stop, pop. That's a good shot. I just got to green it slightly early on the push timing. My bad. And I'm actually going to have him guard. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to have him guard Shea because I think Shea is the least threat of all of his cards right now. That's good defense right there by Hakeem. And let's run the floor, get out in transition, hit the corner, catch and shoot. That should be wide open and it's green. Beautiful stuff. Nice release and he knocks it down. Jerry Stackhouse with his first bucket of the game is a 3-pointer. Again, without on-ball menace, he will struggle on the perimeter defensively a little bit. He's going to get blown by a lot easier than he otherwise would. But he misses that shot right there with Wemby. That wasn't even a contest, I know for sure, because Wemby is super hard to contest and I wasn't close enough. But he missed the shot regardless, so we'll take it. Downhill drive again, hit our pop, forces a switch. We'll take that. Try to take advantage of the switch if we can. He X-switches it back. It's good defense. Try to slip the screen. I got to say, tier 1 gameplays and showdown can be a bit of an annoying experience. I'll be totally honest. I guess that's a heavy or something. I'm not totally sure. I thought that was a decent shot on that offensive rebound, but I guess not. And wide open 3 with Paulo is not actually wide open, I guess. And he misses it. We'll take it. Run the floor again over to Jerry. Jerry just blow by Wemby. I know Wemby's a very good defender. I was hoping I could get by him there and get a better animation. That's tough. Not an amazing start to this game, I got to say. And he's going to rim run with Tatum. Doesn't go up with that. I thought he was going to have a standing dunk there, but he didn't. And contest Tatum. Stay in front. Tatum against Tatum. That's fine. Good defense here. Stay in front again. Switch if y'all can, and they don't switch well. What are y'all doing defensively? Thankfully, he misses, but not very good defense there. My guys just didn't X switch like they should have there. Back to this pick and roll. Downhill drive with Shea. Shea out to the pop. I think he probably already knows that I'm trying to play through Stack, to be honest. Downhill drive, Stack to the rim, all the way inside, and he gets freaking knocked over by Paulo. No foul. Ay, not starting off this game as well as I'd like to by any means. I'll say that. Definitely not ideal. Just try to stay in front as best you can. Without on-ball menace, it can be kind of tough, but good defense. Good job, Stack. Beautiful stuff. Stay in front. Switch onto the SGA. Good defense here, and he's going to get inside for a standing dunk with Dr. J, I guess. Good shot, bro. Whatever. We live. Excuse me. Not a great first quarter here with Stack. Again, I think the biggest issue with the card is the lack of shot creation ability, so that will limit his ability to be like a primary scorer. He's more of an off-the-ball guy who like either catches and rim runs or catch and shoot for the most part. That's how I'd recommend using this card anyway. But good pass inside to Akeem. Akeem gets the dunk, and that's the first assist for Stack. 3 points and 1 assist in the first quarter. Not amazing, but not horrific, I guess. We'll live with it. And that's going to be, again, no on-ball menace right there. It gives up a bucket. That's why it's such an important badge to add, because it prevents those blow-by type animations that lead to easy layups and things of that nature. Hit the corners. Tatum for 3. That's a great shot, and I got to green it. I'm not even going to lie. That's just got to be knocked down. Not a very good first quarter by me across the board. Just not shooting the ball very well, unfortunately. But 3 seconds left in the quarter, and Shea gets run right by. Okay. Not a good first quarter, unfortunately. That was not a great first quarter by any means, but hopefully we can get the second quarter going a little bit more effectively. I'm going to try to run like a random floppy play with Stack just to see if we can get him an open 3 of some sort. Not able to do so. Try to reject the screen here into a, it's not open either, to be honest. This is good defense, but Stack is also looking a little bit disappointing, to be honest, so far in terms of the shot creation. Like, which, to be fair, he's got a good escape. He doesn't have worse SIGs than a guy like Paul George does, or Scottie Pippen, or anybody like that. It's just Dr. J that's like clearly better. But everybody else, I think Stack is just as good as, pretty much, or at least close to it, when he's badged at the shooting guard position. Once he has that on-ball menace badge anyway, that's the important one that he doesn't have right now. We kind of caged him the whole possession until we gave that up, I guess. Struggling to score, though, right now with Stack. I got to be honest. Playing through a card who doesn't have SIGs in Tier 1 Showdown can be an unpleasant experience, and we're seeing a little bit of that right now, unfortunately. But sometimes this game just makes me want to, like, bang my head against a wall 10 times, because that's a wide open layup, and he hits the bottom of the rim. Like, what am I seeing, bro? I just don't get it. I don't know. Oh, well, it is what it is. Try to contest the fade. We do a good job defensively there. Let's get out in transition again. Swing it over to Stack, opposite corner, catch and shoot. That's where he's at his best, is when he's getting off the ball type shots and he knocks down the 3 ball to give him a second bucket of the game. Like I said, really good release, good athlete. Excuse me. And a good defender as well. Like, there's a lot to like about this Stack card. Just the movement isn't something that there really is to like right now, unfortunately. Everything else, though, I think is very solid. And computer just called a timeout for me. I don't know. Regardless, I do think this Stack card is good. No doubt about it. I just don't think he's like, he's not game changing at all. But for his price, if he winds up being around that 200K MT price point or something, that's a good value for a card who, with a couple badges added, is about as complete as any shooting guard in my team, with a fast, smooth release, good athletic ability, and all that type of stuff. So a lot to like for sure about this Stackhouse card. Even though he's not playing amazingly in this game. I definitely would consider him, though, if you're looking to upgrade at shooting guard and you don't have the MPT to get a Dr. J. I feel like Stack is probably your next best bet in terms of a good value buy at the shooting guard position. That's kind of open with SGA, but good defense. Dude, I'm telling y'all, this game is so exasperating sometimes. It's funny how much you need badges, because, like, if he has on-ball menace, none of these opportunities that he's getting on offense so far, like that one right there, are even like a possibility. Like with on-ball menace, that's not a blow-by, and therefore that's not a good shot. You know what I mean? Like, it's interesting the way this game works. Good layup for SGA, but Stack is definitely, he's a little limited offensively. He's not a card you want to be your primary ball handler. You want him to be like a secondary, tertiary guy if possible. Good defense. That should be a contest, and it is. Excuse me. Beautiful stuff. And let's run the floor again. Kick it up, push it up the court, hit to the corner, catch, pump fake. We're going to try to reject the screen here and get an open 3, and that's beautiful offense. Nice escape. He does have a good escape. There's one sig that he does have is nice, is that Damian Lillard escape, which is definitely not the best escape in the game, but definitely a good one. And it's nice to see him get a bucket there. Walls up SGA on that possession as well. Good defense. That's a great defensive possession. Can we pick up the ball, though? No, we cannot. All right. Well, can't finish the possession, unfortunately, but overall, it's not been a bad. I mean, he's definitely getting some things going on both ends of the court for sure right now. That's pretty decent shot. He got an okay look with Tatum, but he's unable to hit. And we're running the floor again. Swing it up here, out to the corner. Pump fake, and let's see if we can get some sort of blow by this time. Hit the slip. That's a free dunk for. Nope, he shoots a layup. It should have been a dunk, I would have thought, but I guess he wanted to shoot a layup on the other side of the rim instead, which was an unmakeable shot pretty much. That's not really the look we were looking for there, unfortunately. Play the pop, try to guard the Tatum rim run, stay in front. Good defense. Yep, good D. There we go, Ted. Stack. If we manually defend with him, we can put him in the right spot to be able to get effective stops despite not having on-ball menace right now. And that's what we were able to do on that possession, despite, unfortunately, him finishing anyway with Wemby. 4 seconds left in the half. Throw it up to Stack. Let's just... Oh, come on. Whatever, bro. It is what it is. Not the best scoring half with Stack or anything, but we got some things going in that second quarter. He has 9 points, 1 assist, 3 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. Got blocked on a dunk. Couple of whatever. I missed an open shot with him as well. But I do think this card is good. I know the gameplay wasn't amazing, but if you're looking for a shooting guard, I would definitely consider Stack at the 2 guard position because he's going to be pretty affordable, and I think he's a top 5 shooting guard in my team. So hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back on more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.